So we had ourselves another happy customer when we made our latest delivery for our custom bike shop. Then we had enough money to buy a bail bonds office, mod, and genetic in. Also, we did our first job too. I'm not even sure why Dubs is mad like that, but we're headed towards our custom car shop right now. Got a couple of customers waiting for us, and business has been booming. This place has been calling us left and right. Apparently, Dubs has the magic touch when it comes to customizing cars. And here are the vehicles. This one has a pretty good design to it. Now we gotta pick a new color. Dark steel. And after a little bit, this person likes their bikes, so we have a bike rack. And this will be the rims. Next is going to be a Mini Cooper. An older style of Mini Cooper. I do like the logo on this car though. And after a little bit, this is what it looks like after all the modifications. There goes the rims. I'm not really feeling all that, but after a little bit, we got paid for that, by the way. And we're driving around. We found this blue dot on the map. We're here to investigate. They're shooting at us. Dubs just got out, ducking behind the car. He's armed and dangerous now. Those guys are done. They got. Now, we're in this vehicle and we have to get out of here because we don't want to be caught with these bodies, and I did not really mean to do that. We have to head to the Great Chaparral right now. Some guy named Al Carter is contacting us, telling us that this is his stuff, and that's where he's located on the map. We just got here. Let's go ahead and finish the drive. There it is. He got stuff back. Our mission has been passed. We got paid $25,000. It's not a lot, but it's something. And Dubs and I are good with that. Either way, we had to head back to our salvage yard and do a little towing. That's why we're here. And we gotta pick up this EC. Just lower the hook. And Dubs, does he have it? Yeah, he got it. We have it hooked up now. Sometimes it takes a little second. It glitches out, but we got it. We gotta take it back to the salvage yard. Get it broke down. We're gonna get a call later, but in the meantime, we're here to do another mission for our acid lab. We have to resupply it. We finished that. Then I found out that all that was for a tier 1 prize. Now, if we wanted to upgrade our acid lab overall, we needed the equipment upgrade. I'm not really sure what that entails, but we're back at our MC working on this Pegasieski.
This is new, right?
Have to get this thing resprayed. A dew yellow. I ain't really feeling that either. I'm going to be honest.
Wow, she looks
That's what the
good.
customer wanted. And they are right about what they want because it's their bike. You know what I mean? We got that done. Now we're here doing the clucking bell raid, and they fixed everything. Actually had a couple of lives to work on, and we got paid $500,000 at the end, along with 15 JP and a little bit of RP. Back at our custom car shop again. Got another customer waiting for their car to get done, so here we are respraying it. That's it after all the modifications. Those are the rims. Well, no. Those ain't the rims, actually. Hold on. We gotta go ahead and pick the organic type 2s. My bad. Got that all messed up. That's what it is right there. This is going to be the next vehicle, which is basically a vehicle that we've already worked on a little bit earlier. It's the same style. This one has to be painted a Schaefer purple. Looks like the Joker mobile or something. Now we got picked rims, Dune Basher. That's one hell of a name for a a set of rims. Or rims in general. Either way, it's whatever. We're here at the bail bonds office.
You all good there?
We're alright. What's up, Jeanette? We gotta check the computer. Gotta see if there's somebody to catch. So, Dubs is locking it. Well, he's not locking in. We're logging in. And we found a Brock Thompson for $129,000 bucks.
Boy, former heavyweight on a second-degree murder charge. Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad steroids around town.
He looks like he's on steroids.
Muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet.
Say
You'll be
what?
fine.
Okay. Let's go ahead and confirm. Mission Most Wanted Thompson has begun. Let's get into the van.
All right, so Brock Thompson was last seen moving some steroids through the city in a convoy. His MO is using these signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location. So I'm thinking we start with those. We could
Sounds good.
definitely use the element of surprise in this fight. Let's take out the jammers so we can ambush this guy.
Well, let's see where the jammers are. Need to
Here's
get on the
lowdown
map.
on Brock Thompson. He's a big ex-boxer that got kicked out of the pros once he started
Alright, there
chasing so
it is.
hard he tore a referee's arm off. After that, he switched to selling knockoff steroids to every bodybuilder in LS. His last batch killed half the front line of the pounders. All
And
the
he's
cops are too
still not
terrified to
in jail?
go near him. Then that's where we come in.
He killed half a football team and he ain't in jail. That's just crazy. Now, we still have to drive the rest of the way there.
Some shady shit going on down there. Big weapons trading and stuff like that. I guarantee they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
Alright, we're here now. Let's go ahead and drive the rest of the way there. Still don't see the signal jammer anywhere. It might be it, but we'll see. Alright, this is not the spot. Finally see the signal jammer. I'm not going to be running the rest of the way there. I'm just going to be breaking out the missile launcher and have the Dubs just fire at it.
It's offline.
It's done.
You're done!
Let's get out of here. Somebody's kind of mad about things. I wouldn't blame them. This is going to be the next location. And we just got here now. Don't really see where the signal jammer is being hidden, so we have to drive around. I do see some enemies. They've already sensed that we were here before we even got here. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of a skill that these NPC have learned over the time that I've played this game. Hold on.
You'll be dealing with way more than Brock. There's like an army of his roided out clients waiting on this delivery.
Just took down a couple of enemies. We have a couple more here. Finally see the signal jammer. I want to blow this thing up. Can we do that? Now we got this missile launcher. Just bought it. It's brand new. Right
Hell yeah,
out of the
we got
wrapper.
the convoy location. Now we got a couple options here, partner. You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Mowing them down head on is always a solid option too. Now I saw
That's
your resume,
true.
so I know you've dealt with some big dudes before, but this is performance enhanced.
Alright, that's where he is.
Just make sure you don't go in there packing light.
Gotta catch this Mule Custom. Well, it's Brock Thompson's mule custom. I don't even know why I said it like that. But we gotta catch this guy. Okay, we got into a little bit of an accident. It's fine. Eventually,
Okay, let's stop this thing.
this guy ran into us.
Blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it?
And we missed with the missile launcher. Hold on. What? That thing's immune to missiles? Why can't we have a vehicle like that? You know what I mean? I want to be unstoppable. We eventually ended up at the docks. And he got to his destination. We couldn't stop him. Gotta drive the rest of the way there now. He got his backup. Things are gonna get crazy.
Think Brock's still in the truck. Oh boy.
Okay, it didn't really work out there, but we're back. And we still have a couple of enemies left in the area. Just took out one of them. And there's one more right there too. So we just took him out. We have to go to the back of this truck and open the doors. Gotta check if Brock is here or not. And this man just kicked himself out of the truck. Now we have to secure him somehow, some way. He got full-on armor. I'm not sure how this is gonna happen. And Dubs got. Eventually, we got to this point. I don't know how we got transported to this area. Tried to take him out with a missile launcher, but eventually resorted to this tactic. It kind of works out. You're safe from his attacks, and you're free to attack him at the same time. So it's kind of cheesy, but it works. As you can see right there, now we have to take out the rest of his bodyguards. We have a vehicle that is fast approaching us. Have a couple of guys getting out, and it's not auto-aiming, so I don't know what's happening there. I guess that thing was empty or something. Went over here thinking that there were going to be some bodyguards. There were nobody. Well, there was nobody. There were nobody. No, that was me tripping up. Just took out another guy. Have to head over here. I think I finally found the last bodyguards in the area.
Go get him.
You heard Jeanette? Let's just take this guy in. All of a sudden, he doesn't have his armor anymore? It's kind of weird, but it's whatever.
Let's get him back to the office sooner rather than later, huh?
You lucky you
Sounds
got the
good.
jump on me, man.
I guess we did. Gotta take him back to the
You
bail
know how many
office
guys
now.
will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. And you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city.
Didn't you kill off half the football team with your fake roids? It is what it is. We're getting shot at. Did get away from those guys, though. And we
I'm
have
not
finally
built for
reached
prison,
the
man.
bail
I
office.
mean, physically, yeah, but inside, it's fuck.
This guy's
Yo,
getting kind of
you hear me
scared,
up there?
which
You're
is
fucking
understandable,
dead,
too.
You know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list.
And he just threatened Dubs. Well, you know what? That's not going to work out. That's not cool, you know? But we did secure Brock Thompson. Got 15 JP. And earned 1,165 RP. Heading to the agency. And we did another round of Dr. Dre contact missions. Well, we started it. Then I took a little bit of a break. Went over to the salvage yard to pick up 156,000 bucks that was waiting for us in the safe. Didn't want this thing to fill up. So we got it. And then we finished the contact missions for Dr. Dre and got our $1,000,000. Earned quite a bit of cash today. So much so that we are going to be upgrading our newly purchased bail bonds office and get a couple of agents. That's going to be costing us, hold on, got to get the armor plating too for $1,625,000. And we made that purchase. And we're here at the office. Let's meet our new employees. What's up, gentlemen? They're hard at work, kind of the quiet types. Your bail enforcement agents can be assigned work to earn additional income that will be stored in your safe.
Brock in his heyday. I forgot that Ma had such a crush on Brocky Beefcake.
Oh, she did. Try to activate these guys. Okay, finally got the little message that we could do that. Jeanette will contact you and add payment to your safe when your bail enforcement agent comes back. Just sent off the other one. And we're back at our custom car shop again to work on another customer's car. This time it has to be resprayed a sea green. And after a little bit, this is what it looks like. We need new rims, which will be the Duke's Custom. A lot of these cars have been fitted with these Duke's Customs. I mean, are they really that popular? It is what it is. I'm not really feeling them either way. This ride had to be painted in off-white, which fits it. And again, we have the same rims. Now we're over at the MC working on a Western Nightblade in our custom bike shop, because that's what we do now, custom vehicles. You know how much money you can earn with these custom vehicles? You know what? I'm not going to continue with that. We're just going to continue working on this bike. And after a little bit, this is what it looks like. It's not really my style, but it's cool for what the customer wants, I guess. That's the rims. And on the way there, tragedy struck. This person just backed into us. Now we lost a little bit of cash. Dubs is mad, as you can see right there. He's firing a few shots. It is what it is. Now we have to drive the rest of the way there with this imperfect vehicle.
Whatever.
And the customer is not happy about her bike, as you can see right there. I don't blame her. You know, I'll be mad too. We got paid either way, $58,794 with $1,206 being withheld due to damages. We got some money waiting for us at our other businesses, but we have to go back to Omega. And today has been pretty profitable. Went and got about close to $2 million with the Dr. Dre contact mission, along with the Clucking Bell raid. And also we did a whole bunch of customizing with customer vehicles and all that stuff. We're about ready to get a hangar soon, since we basically upgraded every single thing. Well, there is one more thing I wanted, which is the master control thing at the arcade. I forgot the name of it, but I'm going to be working on that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you haven't done it, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribes to the channel. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.